Alright, give me 1 minute to get everything situated here. We have audio there. And why is my computer making the screen so small? I don't know what's going on my computer today. But it's not cooperating. There we go. I don't know why it's doing it that way. Alright. I guess we'll just have to live with that. Make sure exit out of this. Nope, that's not what you want. We'll do that later. Alright, get rid of that. Bring up the app. Alright. Testing. Alright. Testing. Okay, we got mic audio. That's good. So yeah, we'll get started here. Okay. Yeah, make sure you have the game audio. You know what, we're gonna go to, yeah, I need to have my audio up a little bit more. No, it's already at max. Am I not getting any game audio? Should be getting game audio. Alright, maybe I just can't hear it right now. Alright, Hogsmeade. Yeah, let's check for our game audio, make sure it's not static.
Hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm or two.
Oh, I don't think anyone at the ministry works a day in their life.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take care of themselves.
If I thought I could compete with Sir Owner, I'd open my own pub in Hogsmeade. On second thought, I'd rather be the one
think it's working.
fire whiskey than pouring it.
Alright, I think we're good to go.
All day's work clears the mind, I say.
We could use a few more house elves in my house.
There's a page right there. Alright, so I need to do some Merlin trials before I do the first trial because I need to have more carrying room. And what we do need the map there to get Mallow Suite. Map. Alright. So I'm going to do some Merlin trials before doing Professor Rackham's trial, so that way I have space in the storage to make sure that I can get whatever I need from the chest in that trial. So that's why we're doing this, so that we can have room in the storage first.
Well, come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Thankfully, that's only 100 gold
Now,
each.
you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Alright, so gotta go back to the room
No one
requirements
can say
here
I
real
don't
quick.
keep a stacked shelf.
Alright, we want Hogwarts map. We'll be streaming tomorrow night and Wednesday night as well. At least that's the plan. It's a potion station, that's not our...
Deke hasn't seen this
Plants.
many plants here before.
Got that going. Should probably get some of the potions out of the way for that achievement too. Okay, I think we did all. Yeah, we did those two, and I think we got one more we need to get for those.
Deke thinks you should
So-
be proud of all the...
Alright, map again. And then world map. So I think hopefully I have. Yeah, and I forgot that we need to get all the flue flames as well for that achievement. So I think we're just gonna actually get that page first, since there's Merlin trial right over there anyway. Let's actually wait until daylight too, so that way people can see the screen. Because I don't know about other people, but I find it hard to watch gameplay during the nighttime. Alright, we're gonna wait one more time. Hopefully, get it this time. There we go. We will be doing the
Who lived here, I wonder?
Haunted Hogsmeade DLC as well at some point.
Revelio.
Again, this is to get every trophy, every achievement. So we gotta do it, everything basically. And you know what? We do need gold, so let's do this. I think there's another page over here somewhere.
Revelio.
No?
Incendio.
Take that, chickens. Alright, we can't use the broom here either. So, we gotta get out of here. Still can't use the broom, alright. And if we go, okay, we can go down here. Still can't use the broom, okay, come on. Well, you're saying that I have entered an area that allows flight, and now you're not letting me use my broom. There we go.
Here's Revelio.
Do we have... Okay, yeah, we do have the... For that whale. Yep, we already have that. Okay, nope, that doesn't.
Revelio.
Where? There it is.
Revelio.
Alright, still missing one more. I think there it is. No?
Revelio.
Where? Where's this other one? Probably gonna be right in front of me somewhere. There it is. Nope, that's money. They're down there.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Alright, and...
Revelio.
Did I see something else over here? Okay, I think we can go to... train station now. We'll get these balloons as well while we're at it. Okay, that's right. We already did this.
Expelliarmus.
That's the wrong spell, of course.
Confringo.
Do a quick test in the chat here real quick, make sure we're working here. comments do work. Alright, that's good. I had a great night on Friday with the Hogwarts game. I think that there was a ton of articles about it that popped up all of a sudden, and that's one of the reasons why. Alright, I almost forgot that was there.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let me check the map here. Let's get that.
Revelio.
I think it's gonna be kind of a quiet night tonight.
Lumos.
So, no, let's take care of this. Alright, Deposo. Alright, so check the gear slots. We don't really need any of those. But we do need to apparently go sell this before we begin the trial. That's what we want. So let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll go into the trial since we got a few gear slots unlocked. A little bit of a frame rate drop there. That's kind of weird. Alright, come on. Go through the door. That's what I want you to do.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Alright, hang on. Let me go through my gear slots.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure.
Alright, gear. 33, 27. Alright, that's only 12. I only have one of those. thought we could change appearance. Change appearance. There we go. So, I'm 32. That's up 37. So I think we can go ahead and sell everything now.
Whenever you're about.
No, I don't want to buy. I want to sell. I didn't want. That would have been bad. All right, now we're ready.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
You know, quests. We need quests. Map. I go all the way up here. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, well, fast travel 15 feet.
It's not one thing, it's the other.
Okay, what? Wow, alright. There's a book up there. Or a page, I mean. Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to do that. You know what? I need to move my monitor here real quick. There we go. That way, it's easier for me to see chat in case something pops up. Lives here, Merlin child, but we need to make progress in the actual story today. Let's grab this food from down here.
Welcome.
Camera? Checking my camera. It looked like it was lagging a little.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use
Well,
the
why don't you use the
disillusionment
disillusion charm on
here.
yourself?
No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly
There you
now.
go.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
Revelio.
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Hello? There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Quiet. Too quiet if you are.
Wrong button. There was something else to search there.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
I will draw blood. Deadly mistake, this.
Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Confringo!
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Best head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's more than mere It's locked.
You know, one potion from the chest, really? That's all we
An
get there?
unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on the
Revelio.
back of the castle.
Get out of my way, boy.
Incendio.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
I probably should have saved before I went inside there. Alright, let's see if we can save. Hopefully we can save. Definitely a quiet night on the stream, it looks like.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts
I'm wondering if we got
unrestricted
botted
section.
the other night. Alright.
Revelio.
Alright, just need to look on your side for stairs, apparently.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Nothing different there. There we go.
Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Confringo!
Oh, you're still up.
Incendio! Confringo!
Something wrong with our buttons.
These look familiar. Revelio. Accio.
No, we wanted to aim for the platform.
Revelio.
Why can't I see the ancient magic traces? That makes no sense to me.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Was it Accio I used before?
I just need to use Accio there. There we go. That's what it is. Alright, what's going on here? Okay, I need to get over there. That's where I need to get over.
More statues. Incendio! Not making this easy on you.
I need to check something here real quick. We're doing that for the night. Stream back up. My camera frozen? Hang on here. My screen frozen. There we go. Just the app. Yeah, I'm thinking tonight's probably gonna be a short night. Or stream maybe an hour and a couple minutes at this rate. I am like 90% sure we got botted the other night. You got botted or got raided by somebody who just wanted to stay silent about it. Alright, so... Oh yeah, that's right, I need to do it this way. No? Alright, that's not it.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Okay, so we do need to go back down there.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I'll never get used to these floors.
Alright, just completely missed that. I don't know why they have levitate two enemies at the same time here. Alright, that's a little weird. Alright, that's not the one I wanted.
Revelio.
Don't fall off. Don't fall off.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Well, you already moved past that part.
Revelio.
Got a door. Okay, I need to go back up. I looked away for one moment, and that happened. There we go.
I don't like the look of this. Incendio! Fringo! Defender! Fringo!
Oh, you just killed your own person, dude.
Incendio! Defender! Incendio! Protego!
Okay, I thought you just vanished here.
Stupefy! What a relief. Another pensive. Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Hey,
Professor.
Spy, appreciate you dropping in.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually
Chat is a
hoping
little
you might
delayed on the
join me at my home
desktop.
this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Revelio. More crystallized stone. That...
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hit me.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be
arrogant,
able
aren't
to
ya?
use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Alright, got the first achievement of the night. At some point I'll also be streaming Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time. So, I'm gonna take a quick look at something here. See where we are in the stream. Alright, I want that. Okay, I don't know why my screen is so smaller today. Alright, let's go to that. Yeah. Definitely looks like there is something up with shorts today. So, and there we go. And it's back to... No, we don't want that. We want to do this. That way I can actually see my chat. Yeah, so I'm thinking of doing it probably an hour and 10 minutes tonight. That way it gives the algorithm a little bit more to do. And then stream again tomorrow night. Hopefully a little bit longer. And
I should ask...
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
alright, that all the mail? That's all the mail? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright. We'll do that actually. Alright, why? Okay, Hogwarts map, that's what we want. We'll do you later.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
Do a quick save here.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him... What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story. But I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Alright, let me see something real quick. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. Hang on 1 second more. There we go. Alright, so when I do that'll take a little bit of time. I'm not sure I'm gonna go the full 2 hours tonight. May do something on Twitch later. Let's go ahead and do that one. That's an easy one. Right past it.
Revelio.
Where's this other one? is. It's hiding.
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice. Glacius! There you go. Catching them quickly.
I'll just steal whatever in your chest over here. And your other... No, that's, I guess, a lock spell. Alright, well, I guess we can go ahead and do this. Got a little bit of time. Need to do a save here. Excuse me. You know what, let me actually see where we are on stream analytics. We're deciding to continue further here. Let's see where we are here. Alright, why aren't you working tonight, YouTube? I'm thinking I'm gonna call it a night early tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow night about the same time. Hopefully do a full stream tomorrow night. I'll probably be on Twitch a little bit later tonight with something. Again, same user name on Twitch, same profile picture as YouTube. That way it's easy to find. So yeah, a little bit of a short stream tonight. So yeah, have a good night.